Now, my people, I think Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso, is making everything hard for us. Us who are reporting this news is making he is making everything hard for us to do. Yes, making this news reporting a very hard thing, because we don't even know where to start. Where do we start? Where do we start? Because the moment we want to leave Burkina Faso to report another country on coming back, Burkina Faso has already done like 10 things that we don't even know where to start reporting. Ibrahim Traoré has already completed one project, two projects, we don't even know where to start from. So it makes us at times consistently one can actually just be reporting about Burkina Faso and forget about other African countries, which is not really our purpose. Our purpose is actually to report across the continent, to report things happening across the continent. That's actually our purpose. So just looking at Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré is making this thing just so difficult for us. Just so difficult, because from one good news to another, shocking. Sometimes I don't really like going to report other news in other countries, because by the time I'm coming back, I'm like, I have like a whole lot of news to report about Burkina Faso. I don't even know where to start. Sometimes I will just be there. Now, my people, we are not even done celebrating the stadium, right? Of the stadium in Burkina Faso that FIFA rejected and has now been approved for international football matches to be held there. We are not even done celebrating that. We are not done celebrating the mall that was built by Ibrahim Traoré. We are not done celebrating all of those things. And just to open our eyes to continue our celebration, Ibrahim Traoré comes again with another mind-blowing project. With another mind-blowing project. My people, if this is what leadership is all about, my God, I would like to have a taste of that leadership, because Ibrahim Traoré is making us to feel like, oh, it's making us to feel like we don't have leaders. That's exactly what he's trying to tell us. We don't have leaders. Now, what are we talking about? We are talking about these 155 buses, my people. 155 buses in Burkina Faso to facilitate the movement of the people. My God. My God. I really don't know. By the time I'm done reporting this news, I'm sure there will be another news to report. I don't know if I will have that energy to go along. I don't know, my people. I don't know if I will actually have that energy to go with everything. I don't know, because how are you doing this thing? I mean, Ibrahim Traoré, just come. How are you doing this? Just teach our people. How exactly are you doing this? Because I'm short of words. Now, my people, 155 buses are presently in Burkina Faso. Now, the minister handed it, yeah, to the people. Now, this is to help those that are going to school, students that are going to school, students that people are going to work. This is to help them. Now, but the main purpose is for students, right? Because they do not want students to go late to school, or in the name of, oh, the buzzer was to carry us, or one thing or the other happened to it, or we didn't have transport fare, or this is going to be affordable, like very, very affordable. It means if they were actually paying buses for about, let's say, 500 francs, these people will be paying 100 francs. These people are most 150 francs to go to wherever they were going to. If they were paying buses for 500 francs, that's just an estimation. That's just an estimation. So it's not just about the buses coming into the country. It's actually about changing the lives of the students of Burkina Faso, because they want them to learn very well. They want them to be in school on time, because a lot of time people will go late to school. If you want to ask them, oh, I could not get a taxi, or I could not get a bus, or they got blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. So many excuses. Students end up going to school late. This is what Ibrahim Traoré does not want. He does not want such a thing to happen to the student. He knows that these students, these young ones, are the leaders of tomorrow. They are the leaders of tomorrow. So he wants to ensure that they are the leaders of tomorrow, let it actually happen. And that can only be through education. My people, even if you come out and it's not about you working under somebody, you can actually have your own business. But you must actually have that knowledge to do all of those things. You need to have knowledge to do all of these things. So I'm super excited knowing that 155 buses are presently in Burkina Faso. My people, it's actually about 500 buses, but right now as we speak, 155 buses have already entered. So the rest are still coming. Now everything actually costs 44.8 million francs for these buses to be acquired. 44.8 million francs for these buses to be acquired. That's the 500 buses to be acquired to help facilitate movement of students, children, and also workers in Burkina Faso. Just imagine someone having, and when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, 44.8 million francs for these 500 buses just to help the people of Burkina Faso, the youths, the younger ones, the students, to facilitate movement. Now, why somebody is out there having about maybe 50 million, right, squandering it. If you give this opportunity to another person, you will never see that bus. But that's what I'm saying, that my people, if this is what leadership is all about, then my God, bless us, favor us, favor us. A lot of people, they I don't know why they are complaining about coup d'etat. Look at what coup d'etat is doing. Just look at what coup d'etat is doing. Why some people say, oh, democracy, democracy, democracy. What has democracy done for the people? What has democracy done for the people? If this is what leadership is all about, then I recommend coup d'etat. I recommend it. People should enter power through coup d'etat. Yes, they should seize power. Because I don't just oh my god, I can't even just, oh Jesus, like sometimes I would just want to see how Burkina Faso looks like, and I'll just do a research just to see how the city looks like. 155 buses, and the rest are still on their way. And what are you telling me? Another person will have you just place 50 million, they will squander it and nothing will show. Nobody will do anything. Nobody will do anything. But you see this man, Ibrahim Traoré, you are doing. I mean, I keep asking that, how do you do this? How do you do this? Why? Teach the people. Teach the people how to do this thing. What is shocking to me the most, my people, is just that stadium. A rejected stadium. Old, damaged, weak. No international football matches could be held there. Rejected by FIFA. Banned by FIFA. But today, it's back to life. The same thing with the university hospital in Gawa. What are you saying? So my people, Burkina Faso is blessed, and right now, as we speak, they are celebrating their 155 buses, and the rest are still on their way. Yeah, let me say 155 buses, so it's left 345, if I'm not making a mistake. 345 buses are still on their way coming. So but as we speak, 155 buses are already in Burkina Faso, and as school resumes, the children will just start getting into it, and it's going to help them a lot to arrive school on time, sit in class, relax while waiting for their teacher, not hurrying, not coming to school late, while being beaten by teachers because you are coming to school late, because you could not meet up with a taxi, because your boss, blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. The transport system failed, this and that. But now the only thing that the Burkina Faso minister is saying is that the children or the students who are going to be using this boat, you need to keep it clean. You need to know that this is something that is going to be helping you people. So don't get into it and you start destroying the seats. When I heard this, I was like, it's just the same like the Laba Brigade. They got into a particular neighborhood, advise people on what to do, what not to do, the advantages and the disadvantages. Just as they are stepping their leg, you people are doing another thing. Doesn't make any sense. So it's the same thing they are telling the student. As you are getting into the bus, they did everything for your own good. It should help you. So if you get in there, you are destroying the seat, you're keeping the dirty. It's all on you, because the president has done his best. So my people, let me to get congratulations as the comment section. I'm super excited. 155 buses already in Burkina Faso, 345 still on their way. Oh my god, a total sum of 44.8 million spent on all of these things. This is amazing. This is great. I'm super excited to actually give you this news, my people. This is great news. This is something to celebrate about. State congratulations at the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Do like, comment and share, and to have a nice day. Bye bye.